The question one say the most appropriate way for an adolescent to handle negative peer pressure is to A now say join the group to avoid being teased. B. Stay at home all day. C. Fight the group members. D. Seek guidance from counselor or parent. And as an adolescent, they now be to my year to avoid say ubi na dawo emfa unko she enko fa unko ye nyoma boni bi memka sa. So nti wohwe mu nyina option D no and a right answer no. And when somebody is advising you to engage yourself in bad doings, you will seek advice from your parent. That is it. So let's move on to number 2. Number 2 to say, which of the following is a primary duty of a responsible Ghanaian citizen? You can say primary duty, and that means my papa Ghana ni udwumadi pa ne sen. And it was A. Attending every political rally. B. Avoiding payment of taxes. C. Protection of public property. And a D. Traveling abroad frequently. In the room we are at the papa wumbaku. A C no. Ubo abai adi ahumbai. Inti as a citizen, that is your primary duty. So be bo abai japadi ho. Ebai. Number 3 say, which of the following officials is not elected in Ghana? In the omo ayabubo omudin wo ho no. Omo wan na ye nto ne so aba ansa na ye no. Nti your assemblyman wo, your chief justice wo, your president wo, your member of parliament wo. Nti wohwe mu ya assemblyman ye to ne so aba, chief justice ye nto ne so aba, president ye to ne so aba, last one member of parliament and as an MP ye to omo so aba. Nti correct answer wa ha A B chief justice. What question out to me be so comment section I say may answer. The next question. When a boy enters adolescence, he may experience into we question A say characteristics of an adolescent. Into one more characteristics 4 or simudia he and a bema a be experience. In the first one, you still height and you know correct. B. Widening of pelvis and you know correct. C. Contraction of pelvis and you know correct. D. Breaking of voice and the answer no. And which they say minimum a be 2. Uti breaking of voice that is minimum a be 2 ampa adolescent boys minimum a ye do. Yento also. In a community, which of the following is least likely to cause a change in culture? Into question what options na hona. D no enka ho high birth rate. Ekwan bi enu high birth rate will lead to a change in culture. In the end, answer no. Next question. Next question say, which factors contribute most to unemployment? Into polygamy. Polygamy say worry me immigration. The third one is rapid urbanization. And the third one is rapid population growth. Into the end, nkrofo nye adwuma nye. This population increase bibra in 10 tema nkrofo nye adwuma nye. And the one employment eba. The new D rapid population growth. And one answer no. Which of the following measures cannot promote national integration? Yeka national integration as a year ka ye ho abom. Unza Ghana ha ye we ye obi ane baby e free ne culture o ye ne nneoma o se ne obi asie ne nneoma. But ye nyina ye Ghana for. Nti de na ebe ya ebetima kan ya bom. Patrioti ase. Nti nneoma na obobo ho no nyina ye nneoma ebetima kan ya bom. But baako bi enka ho nti enyi sa baako ne mpie. Nti wohwa answers ne mu ya obi hu ze B no ɛnyɛ adeɛ bɛtumi aka Ghanafoɔ abom. But the aka ne nyinaa yɛ adeɛ bɛtumi aka yɛ abom. The answer no yɛ B. The next question. To ensure sustainable development, we must use our natural resources. Nti sɛ na ɛbɛyɛ ɔman no bɛkɔ so akɔ so nti no, yɛ natural resources a ɛwɔ no yɛnyɛ ne dan. Nti wohwɛ C na answer no wɔ hɔ. Ɔse wisely, we should use our natural resources wisely. Sɛ na ɛbɛyɛ a future generation no, yɛ nananom a ɔmo ba no ɛbɛba aba abɛto. A shop owned and managed by one person is a company bi and a shop bi which is managed by one person. Nipa baako dia. Your friend is saying that is sole proprietorship. Sole proprietorship. They say nipa baako dia. And no for that question. Next question. Is it on a map? 1 centimeter represents 5 kilometers. This ratio is the scale. Do we for map will be another here. 1 centimeter is to say kilometers. 1 centimeter is to this kilometers. That is the scale of the map. Next question. During election dispute between political parties, the most effective solution is to during election dispute about between political parties. So options the no the best a bit messy no kwan. The answer is D. Strengthen the judiciary. The akabia enya answer. No for 2 3. Next question. Cattle thrive in the savannah zone mainly because of its. Into Ghana, baby, I be nwan any cattle will be brain in the northern part of Ghana. We are from savannah region. The question is adentia. Into whom we are seeing or say extensive grassland, meaning a grasses and one berry. Intina omo a hopper near tiny woman. And the answer is C. Next question. A device made using science to make work easier is an example of question where there's a social studies student and it's a technology. Option C. A community is peaceful because rules are enforced what make this possible. A community is peaceful because rules are enforced. What makes this possible? Law and order about 3. Answer B. Law and order. A Ghanaian village farmer needs workers. What type of labor is he mostly likely to find? Just farmer be a work crassy or per workers. The worker ben type ben a robefa. Obi a work crassy sadi or the omode do. A second year so ya. Into when he has over phobia. Yet training was in a city tractor into a far worker or befa unskilled workers. Answer D. Unskilled workers. To reduce borrowing from other countries, Ghana are encouraged to buy made in Ghana goods. This can be achieved by see Ghana cook and mindful for bobosia. Yento nyoma yen Ghana ha. Ghana mpaboa Ghana yento no yento sa nyoma no adintia. And as a bit my abasa kwan ben so. Nti answer no yɛ A. Using locally produced goods. Nti sɛ yɛyɛ nneɛma no wɔ Ghana ha, yɛntɔ na yɛnyusi. So let's move on to the last question. Which of the following best shows the use of social security benefit? In the way, so answer A. Financial support received by a family after the death of a worker. So these are I think 17. Into no questions ni. I will do another video. Mechire the acronym. In this one just like share link in mobi no so nhwe bi. Or question bi as well bit me bisa or comment section nim. Or topic bi I want to see bit me throw comment section nim. In my next video I will explain everything to you. Thank you.